Howdy.
Take a look at this. On the wall behind her. Whoa! It was a massive vault door, the kind you would see guarding a treasury of precious artifacts. In the middle, a tiny pin pad emitted an ominous green glow. It was hidden behind one of the cabinets. Cassidy and I noticed a small crevice between the cabinet and the wall, so I pushed it aside to get a better look.
My.
All by yourself? Incredible.
Nice.
You're very reliable, Miss Grimwall. It was
I must
nothing.
take note of this.
There are 4 zeros on the screen. Whatever the code to this pin pad is, must be 4 digits long.
What about...
So, anybody got a clue what to put in? She looked at everyone curiously. We all shook our heads. Fine, I'm just gonna try out the standard ones. She inputted a very unfunny number into the pin pad. The kind of number only little kids would laugh at.
Not funny.
Take this seriously, bro. Now I'm kind of curious on what it is that she put there.
For real?
Lame! You guys have no sense of humor.
Ew.
We do, that's why we didn't laugh.
Are you done yet?
Just break the damn thing.
Let's be civil.
That would be a hindrance. This might lead to something important. Maybe the right combination can be found elsewhere? We should look around more. Maybe in our dorms, if you want. I can try and look for some information on a mysterious code.
Moving on.
It might not even be solvable for us. For all we know, this could just be for the people running this place.
I see.
That's a good point. Maybe it's just a red herring.
Am I hearing you right?
Didn't Tozu ask us to look around here, though? Why bother if there's no fun puzzle to solve?
You see.
Maybe he wanted to confuse us with a meaningless pin pad. This is his killing game. He doesn't need to tell the truth.
So hackneyed.
So this mystery is totally bogus. Ugh, how anticlimactic.
Moving on.
I think we should stay away from this keypad and focus on escaping. What if this is our escape? Can we at least give this place one more look together? Bro, I'll be honest with you, I might fall asleep if I have to look through more perfumes again.
Well put.
It does seem fruitless to keep investigating this pharmacy with no rhyme or reason. I'm with y'all. Makes sense to just leave it alone.
I see.
In that case, it looks like we've investigated all we can.
Take a breather.
I reckon we all head out for now. What's the beep noise? Huh? This again?
Ooh.
Another update? Third time's the charm. Once again, we began to fiddle with our watches. What is it? You're joking, right? The profiles? Oh my gosh, yes! Oh my gosh, I love, like... Oh my gosh, I want to look at all their profiles. Are these profiles of us? Oh my gosh, yeah, I want to... Like, I know some things about the characters, but I want to learn more about them. So, I love this. Oh my gosh. Sure enough, there was an entire profile written about me. My age, my height, my weight, even my signature had been included. How did they get our signatures? What? What the hell is this? Let me see, what, May 8th, he's 18, he's 5'9", 145 pounds, He like studies in the spring season. What's an oxymoron? I'll have to look that up later. And swimming. How was this information obtained? Koshiko, you're 14? You look like you're not. I think I knew she was 14 because, like, I think I remember seeing something about the fact that, like, all the students were, like, in this age range, and I remember her being, like, the youngest or something like that. Huh?
For your information.
Well, you are incorrect. The profile speaks for itself.
Anywho.
This means you will treat me like a fellow teenager, yes?
Not a chance.
Nope.
Impossible!
Dang, everyone's gonna treat her like a child now.
Oi.
Speaking of gremlins, I was right about you, Wolfgang. Excuse me?
Soybean.
22 years old and already a lawyer? That confirms it. You did start college as a teenager. Yeah, but what if well, actually, no, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Studying law that young? Perhaps Toshiko isn't so strange after all. So this means none of them knew how old each other was then. Well, I guess, yeah, you don't really go around to people and be like, here's my name and my age. Like, yeah, I mean, I don't do that. Unless someone asks me, but I don't do that.
Let's see.
Yes, all this information is accurate. I'm gonna have to look at this information later. Probably gonna do it off camera though, cause I don't know. Unless I decided to do it on camera, I don't know. I'll figure it out. They got all the details about my talent correct. What is everyone doing? Why do they look so unconcerned? Despite my earlier reservations about speaking out, seeing everyone act so casual about this new information. You better not. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. It was too much for me to stay quiet. Here we go, guys.
Take this seriously.
What are you guys so happy about? Doesn't it worry you that they know all this stuff about us? Oh. Okay, yeah, that's reasonable. That's reasonable.
They? Are you talking about Tozu and Mara?
Right.
It could be them who made the watches, or it could be someone else. This whole killing game is pretty complex for two people to organize.
There must be something.
Regardless, someone found our personal info. How the hell did they manage that? It's not like any of us know.
What if...
Maybe they stalked us online? Like through our social media? But does everyone here have social media though?
Do you think?
For some people, possibly. I don't maintain much of an online presence though. What kind of Neanderthal doesn't use social media?
Doubt it.
It's creepy our kidnappers have this info, but what can we even do? Asking Tozu to remove the report cards probably won't work, even if we're nice about it.
Shoot.
Guess we just gotta deal with it. Shouldn't be an issue. We've shouldered worse. Oh, right. I do remember reading some of the profiles, and I remember seeing that Eva's was, like, basically blank except for, like, I think her name and her age, maybe? Or was her birthday there too? I don't remember.
Everyone, stop right now.
What?
Huh?
Surprised by Eva's command, we all looked up from our trinkets. Stop reading and listen to me carefully. These trinkets have put us in a life or death situation. Wait, are the trinkets? Wait, I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna continue to see what she
How
says.
can that be?
What?
Can't you see?
Don't you realize what these profiles are for? The creators of this killing game want us to know each each other's backstories, and in turn, oh, no, yeah, that does make sense. What our strengths and weaknesses are. They clearly want us to plan murders using this information.
Moron.
Hey, you, turn that off now. Oh my gosh, she's like, whoa. Jeez, okay.
Shit.
That does sound like something the masked people would want us to
Meh.
do. I don't know. There doesn't seem to be anything that crazy written here. Not yet.
Huh?
Look,
You're assuming they won't add more information to these profiles in the future. What if they start adding personal secrets, or worse, things like medical records? There's a lot of private information that can be used against us in this killing game. I didn't think of it like that.
listen to me.
It's extremely important that we avoid looking at these profiles. I've only looked at my own so far. I need you all to do the same. Um, I don't know. This is all just really sudden.
Get a grip.
Why are you morons freaking out over an assumption? There's no proof these profiles will
Hold on.
change. Wolfgang spoke earlier about not taking Tozu's bait, right? This info feels too personal to not be deliberate. It's definitely some sort of ploy. So, we should probably follow Eva's advice.
That's enough.
People's privacy is on the line. If one of us doesn't want to share, none of us share. That's being fair. What if I want to look at them, though? You know what? Yeah, I'll just do it off camera. Doing it off camera means that they're not gonna know, right? Hmm. You make a good point. Let's agree to stop reading for now. We all looked at each other, bewildered, and shut off our trinkets.
Moving on.
Thank you for seeing the reason. For seeing reason. It will be hard to make sure no one reads the profiles. Maybe we should have pairs of students watch each other?
Hold on.
Huh. Uh-oh, here we go. Now hold on a second.
A
Huh?
cause for concern.
I'm sorry, but this is all just a little too provocative. Though I agree these profiles could be dangerous, you're going about it the wrong way. You can't tell people that the information contained in their watches could kill them. It will cause panic.
I
Continue.
apologize.
Everyone, as much as it pains me to cause further division, we can't afford to be complicit with anything the ultimate liar says. I should have known someone was gonna say this as soon as Eva started speaking. Okay, well, you know what she's saying has a point though. Whether she's a liar or not. But yeah, her talent's gonna come to bite her definitely.
Hmm?
I've been nothing but honest for the entire time I've been here. I'm just trying to stop a murder from happening. Besides, you're the one who lost control during that stupid mock trial.
Ah,
That's not what I. She kind of has a point there. You did go a little, um, a little crazy. All right, I'm putting an end to this. Huh?
Let me see.
Eva, you say you've been nothing but honest, correct?
Correct.
Yes, that's what I said.
Shocking.
Funny. I found something that suggests otherwise. Let me guess, it's her profile? What do you mean? While the rest of you were panicking and slinging insults at each
You
other,
can't keep me down.
I took the pleasure of reading everyone's profile. Yeah, yeah, she would be the person to
Uh?
do that. What?
Not okay!
Really, man? Trust me, you'll be glad that I did. Why don't you all take a look at Eva's profile? Oh my gosh, everyone's gonna turn on Eva now. No, I feel like you know what? Eva might go on my list of favorite characters too. Even if she could be lying about everything she says, I still like her. For now, we'll see what happens.
Are
Wait,
you for real?
hey, we really shouldn't.
Whatever you say.
Eva's profile? Alright, give me a sec.
Whoa!
Hey.
Just like my video games.
Ooh, I sense a plot twist. That's it, I'm peeking too. Oh my gosh, she looks so like nervous. Wait, don't. In a matter of seconds, the room was lit up again by holographic light. Are they gonna show it to us, or do we have to look at it on our own time?
Ew.
Are you for real right now?
This is...
What does this mean? At the top of Eva's profile, written in bolded letters. What? Oh my gosh, what? No way. No way. Oh my gosh. No, I did not know this. I swear to you. Oh my gosh. Like, I saw their old profiles from, like, when the game first came out, like, 2 years ago. I did not see this coming. What the heck? She's the she's the ultimate mathlete? Did she lie about being the ultimate liar? Oh, shoot. Oh my gosh. Ultimate mathlete? Are you serious? I thought Eva was the ultimate liar. That was obviously a lie. The ultimate liar lied?
Uh,
Wow, that's not nearly as exciting as I thought it would be. A mathlete? That's like social suicide.
Doesn't make sense.
Is this really the case? I need to see for myself. With that, the students who'd refrained from checking their trinkets gave in to their curiosity. Oh my gosh.
uh-huh.
Um, why would you lie about something like this? I'd understand disguising a dangerous talent with a normal one, but the other way around? That doesn't make any sense.
That's low.
Maybe she was embarrassed? I don't know though. So, all that stuff about not wanting us to look at the profiles because they were dangerous, was just to hide this from us? Or was that, yeah, okay, that just makes sense. My bad.
How old are you?
How could you be so immature, Eva? Oh my gosh.
Don't be mean.
Wait, hold on, guys.
Unacceptable!
My mochi heart nearly evaporated from all that stress. Curse you, deceiver. Damn it, even I was fooled.
Fail.
That's not exactly an achievement on her part. Oh, jeez.
Well,
Hmm. Trying to be someone you're not, and even inciting panic just to protect your secrets.
What a joke.
It would have been impressive had you actually been competent.
Interesting indeed.
Well, Eva, what do you have to say for yourself? Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Did she leave? She ran away.
Fleeing at the first sign of resistance? Very pitiful.
Guys,
I don't know. Don't you think we were being a bit mean?
come off the grass.
She nearly convinced us all to stop looking at our watches. That could have screwed us over in the future. So now you think the watches are dangerous?
Yes.
Yes, we all owe Winona our thanks for calling Eva out sooner rather than later.
What can I say?
The thought is appreciated.
Great!
What about Lawyer Man? He knew something was off about Eva from the get-go.
Seems his lawyerly judgment paid off.
For real?
Truth. From now on, I'm just gonna listen to whatever that guy says. Great.
Aha.
You flatter me. I don't know if I want to trust Wolfgang at all, to be
In
honest.
any case,
But why don't we all take a break from this investigation for a while? I'm sure today's dramatic events have left everyone a little
pardon
tired.
me.
Good night,
Too
everyone.
much for me.
My head's gonna be aching for hours.
I suppose.
Perhaps some chamomile tea is in order.
Where's my coffee?
Ugh, why did I have to write her entry in pen? Following Wolfgang's example, the other students began to leave. As they walked past me, I could see the exhaustion written across their faces. Exhaustion, frustration, and secondhand embarrassment. What am I supposed to make of this? All that stuff Eva said before, the way she conducted herself, that was just some weird stunt? Why would you pull a stunt like that after being kidnapped? Hell, why would you pull it at all? I mean, she was the only one that felt the same way I did. The only one I thought I could trust. That's crazy. Not wanting to remain in the pharmacy, I returned to my dorm room. My body felt really heavy. It was like I'd just run a marathon, even though all I did was explore the pharmacy. With a loud groan, I collapsed on the bed. Except sleep never came. Too many questions riddled my mind, each one more confusing than the last. My silence wakefulness continued for some time until... What? Was that the sound of the doorknob turning? What the heck? Was someone at my door again? Who the hell is it? Oh, it's Desmond. It's just me. Huh? Was that Desmond? I pulled the door open a crack and peeked outside. Uh, could you come out for a second? I want to talk. Why? I just have an idea. You'll see. It's okay, dude. Look, the others are here as well. Oh, wait. Eva's there too? I think I voice cracked too. He moved to the side, revealing some students standing behind him. Oh. Alright, give me a minute.
Nice.
Okay, that's everyone.
Are you gonna explain why you dragged us out here now?
Right.
Yeah, right. There's something that's been bugging me, so I wanted to ask you guys about it. So long as you make it quick. Are the locks to your rooms broken? Wait. Does everyone have a broken lock? Huh? Last night I tried to close my bedroom door, but it wouldn't shut. Turns out the lock was broken. I thought it was just bad luck, but earlier today I heard Grace complaining about a broken lock. Huh?
No.
Wait, so the reason you were messing with my doorknob?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, a broken lock isn't something you'd want to admit since it makes you look vulnerable. I figured not everyone here would want to be truthful, so I had to check for myself.
Not okay!
You could have at least asked first. By the looks of it, we're all in the same situation. Everyone's lock is broken. Huh? That puts a whole new spin on my early morning door busting.
So hackney.
I mean, hey, don't expose us. That's unfair. Hold on, I'm not trying to expose anyone. I think I get what he's trying to say.
Kind of like.
You just want everyone to be honest with each other so we can cover all our bases, right?
No kidding.
Yeah, that's right.
This is difficult.
This is valuable information, even if you did go about obtaining it the wrong way. Next time you're worried about something, consult me first. Why should we consult you first? Is there a reason why? Will do.
In any case,
Anyway, we need to deal with this issue now. It's not safe for us to be sleeping in unlocked rooms. Any idea what we should do?
Yep.
Yep.
could you explain?
Oh?
Think about it this way.
What if we slept in What? Huh? Pairs? If someone did try to kill, they'd be discouraged if they saw their target had company, right? What if one of our partners decides to kill us, though? Like... Whatever. I doubt any of us actually want to hurt anyone, but
Safety first.
for everyone's peace of mind, I think it's worth a try. And what if you want to kill your partner? Sounds pretty easy to me.
Fail.
Because that wouldn't be the easiest mystery to solve.
Sounds easy.
So I get to have a bunk buddy? I'm up for it.
Yep.
Yeah, me
I
too.
suppose.
Pairs, I suppose that would be easier to arrange.
Whoever bunks with me, get ready for the sickest crib you've ever
Let's
seen.
rock and roll.
My place even packs neo-lithium batteries. I'm starting to think these kidnappers are fans. Neo-lithium batteries? At those words, the pirate's eyes lit up.
Yep.
Yup, they're the newest fad in electric drag racing scene. Fad, eh? Nay, those things are a breakthrough in the world of physics. Not only do they generate electricity on their own, they're super lightweight to boot.
Oi, you.
How come you know so much? They teach this nerdy stuff in pirate school or something?
Everyone's still calling him a pirate. When the batteries first came out, it made the news. One of my crewmates just happened to catch wind of
How's
it.
that so?
That's word of mouth for ya, extending as far as the eye can see.
Wait just a sec.
I guess this would explain my room too. It's littered with all sorts of fancy tools and metals.
Oh.
Really? Is there a tool you could use to fix our locks?
Nothing of the sort in my room, no. Sorry,
Oh.
hun.
Huh, that's a shame.
Hmm.
So we all received gifts related to our talents?
Whatever.
Some more than others by the sounds of
Take
it.
this seriously.
Will you stop calling them gifts? They're clearly some sort of incentive.
Can I go now?
Can we just pick a person to bunk with already?
Second, I want to choose. If there's really no way out of this, then
Don't test me.
Not the mathlete. Oh, great. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's gonna want to room with her. Huh? Shot not. Shot not. Oh, no. Not that. Oh my gosh, the sprite. Oh my gosh. Her face. Oh my gosh. Diana?
Put a smile on that face.
Aww. Aw. See, and that's why you're one of my favorite characters. Eloise, Diana, Eva. My top three right there. Oh, I love all the others too, but you know, there's just something about those three. Mm. Oh, Eva, wanna be bunk buddies?
Uh,
You wanna take that weirdo?
We need to work together.
We can't just leave her alone at night. Like Wolfgang said, it's not safe. Oh. Okay, we can bunk together. Really?
I must
Yay!
take note of this.
I see. So Diana and Eva have paired with each other. Ulysses flipped open his notebook and scribbled in it. Alright, duly noted. Did you have to write that down?
Yes.
I make sure to note everything down. Keeping track of the pairs is important. I'll forget otherwise. But like you didn't even get permission first. Kinda sus just writing down people's names without them knowing. Dude, it's just a name. Well, at least get my permission. Anyway, how should we determine the rest of the
I got an
pairs?
idea.
As the one who suggested the idea, I'd say we just pick our buddies ourselves.
Allow me to answer the question.
Huh?
Look at you all. The chance to sow the seeds of love is just within reach.
No. No. Oh gosh. Is she gonna... No, but I mean... No, but she's probably gonna make it seem more like a love thing instead of a buddy-buddy friendship thing.
It's clear this situation is in need of an expert matchmaker's advice. Fear not, in all my infinite wisdom and kindness, I shall pair the rest of you.
That's not really necessary.
Now there is not a moment to spare. Everyone, please list out all of your favorite reality TV shows.
What is your favorite like TV series like The Bachelor or Love Island or something? How is that helpful?
There's no better way to bond with your partner than over mediocre daytime television. I am a connoisseur of love. I understand these nuances. Matchmaking? Screw that.
Level up.
Let's just settle who gets who with an arm wrestling contest.
For your information,
Why are you immediately jumping to violence? Are we dogs or are we men?
Neither.
check it out.
Grace, you and I can wrestle first.
Come off the grass.
The hell? I'm not challenging you.
Why? Scared she'll beat you?
Soybean.
Scared? Quit projecting, soybean. An easy win is a meaningless win. No argument about it. If I'm not fighting tooth and nail for first place, then I'm not getting stronger. If I'm not getting stronger, there's no point in fighting.
Jeez.
Calm down, it's not even that serious.
Show me what you got.
Speak for yourself. I want to see a throwdown.
My thoughts exactly.
It would be more exciting than reality television. Grace, sweetheart, I realize Cassidy's made a very provocative proposal, but our situation doesn't warrant getting aggressive. Let's talk it out instead.
Come on.
I already said I wasn't gonna fight her.
Help a lady out, will you?
As for you boys, I think you should leave and figure out your pairs independently. Strangers will usually be more comfortable spending the night with the same gender. Yeah, makes sense.
Then we're splitting it by gender? Wha- What about matchmaking? My gosh, I'm sorry. I think my voice is kind of dry right now. What about my matchmaking? I can still work within these rules.
Bit complicated.
I trust your instincts, Toshiko, but this might not be the best place for romance. Okay, I trust you too.
But
So I can't. You wanted to bunk with a girl? So I can't bunk with a girl?
Come on.
Yes, now
I
skedaddle.
understand.
Don't worry, I'll handle it from here. If the women want to remain here at the dorms, I'll redirect the men to the dining hall.
I figured you'd step up, always acting so chivalrous.
I suspected it was deliberate. You already know me so well.
That's my secret, I'm psychic.
You don't seriously think that, do you?
How old are you?
Of course not, now get out of here.
Okay, fine.
Trust in the process.
We won't have Miss Karyura's help, but I'm sure we'll figure something out. Let's go. Not wanting to irk Ingrid any further, we left the girls in the dorm hallway and went to the dining hall.
Another day, another drama.
So, anyone got ideas on how to do this?
Hold on.
How about we take turns picking our partners and discuss it from there?
I hear ya.
No need to fret, I've got a proposition.
Ha ha!
Let's play an old simple game of rock, paper, scissors. My crew and I do it all the time. Leave the decision making up to the Lady Luck, no?
Easy enough.
Sure, that could work. How would we split it up between all 8 of us?
And so on and so on.
Well, we could form 4 groups with 2 pairs in each. The winners of each group share a room, as do the losers.
Yeah.
Sounds real complicated. Just treat it like 2 separate games.
That's right.
As for groups, Mark, Jet, Wolfgang, and Ulysses can go to the right side of the room. Desmond, Kai, Damon, and I can stay here on the left. I guess it does the
Many
trick.
thanks.
Sounds great. Doesn't that make it so I can't be paired up with anyone on the other side? Huh? Is that a problem? We can switch people around if
No
you
matter.
want. There's no need to worry about that. The setup is perfectly fine as it is.
Are we ready?
Any opposition? No? Alright then, let's get this underway. I'll make sure to keep track of the final pairs. We quickly split up into our 2 groups and went to either side of the room. Desmond agreed to partner with Kai, leaving me with the pirate man. Ha, you wish to challenge me? Not like I have much of a choice. I think my voice is feeling like this because, like, I've been recording for a while. So, yeah. Yeah, not like I have much choice.
Boy.
Good enough for me. No cheating, alright? Captain's honor. You've got my word. The 2 of us raised our fists. Oh, okay, I can choose. I may get to choose, but I feel like the outcome is gonna be the same anyways. Or maybe not. I don't know. Okay, we're just gonna pick whatever... paper. Oh, I got it. Okay. Paper. Scissors. We revealed our hands
I
and...
see.
Huh? My scissors against your paper. It seems as I have won. Great game, mate.
Damn.
Are we only doing 1 round?
Aye.
Didn't plan on doing more than 1. Unless that's what you want. No, it's fine. I glanced over at Desmond and Kai to see how they were going. I can never win. Good game. And on the other side of the room, it looks like it's you and me, Ulysses.
I'm glad.
I'm glad.
Broski.
Fate paired us together, broski. Oh my gosh, are they
Stop
together?
it.
Yeah. My name is Mark. If those guys together. And Desmond won his match. Oh gosh, we're with Kai, aren't we? That's what I figured when I saw that he lost. Yeah. Hi. Oh my gosh.
Ugh.
No freaking way.
Excuse me.
Alright, it looks like everyone is done. If I'm correct, the pairs are as follows. Jean is with Desmond, Mark is with Jet, I'm with Wolfgang, and Damon is with Kai.
According to my notes.
That should be everyone, unless I somehow forgot someone.
Yep.
Nope, that's
I'm
8.
sure.
If everything's all decided, why don't we head for bed? Kai in the background. We need to rest well if we hope to find an escape from this place. Good night, everyone. I'll update the girls on our arrangement tomorrow.
Later.
Cool. Broski, wait up!
Makes sense.
I guess that's our cue. Night, everyone. Here's to a successful tomorrow. The guys began to leave the dining hall in their respective pairs. Until only Kai and I remained.
Anybody?
Guys, wait, you can't just leave me here with... Are we just gonna stare at each other? I don't want to stay in a stranger's room, so let's do my room. You're sleeping with a stranger either way.
Don't say that.
Well, at least it's if it's in my room, I feel more in
Come
control
again.
of the situation. Yeah. Can we just go? He was putting on a sour face, but he wasn't running away either. Guess he's more scared of sleeping alone than sharing a room with me. If I try to ditch him now, he'll probably follow after me like a sad dog. I may as well just bite the bullet and find his dorm already. If I'm remembering correctly, his room was on the opposite end of the hallway. Alrighty, and we will go and find Kai's bedroom in the next episode. I'm really liking chapter 1 so far. It's definitely been some plot twists, and it's honestly I like it. Because it just keeps like it keeps my engagement, you know? Anyways, thanks for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing for more content like this. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you have a good day, night, or whatever time it is for you. Bye!